Hey everybody, it's Jeff and Mike with Spring Creek Model Trains here with another video of what has come into the store.
Yes.
So
We got both scales this time.
We do. We did. HO didn't take over.
Yet.
It's trying. It's trying.
We do
So
have
Mike, what do we got to here for mid scale?
Well, I'm going to start with the 5660.
Okay.
We got them in both scales here today from Atlas. So a cool air slide or pressure differential car, right? The 5660 car from Atlas. So they did it several different paint schemes. We're showing both off the GATX ones.
I think we both like that one.
I think so. Yeah. I think that blue logo is pretty awesome up in that top corner. I know they did the Conagra Mills, right? They did a different version of the Conagra Mills and a smaller pressure differential recently in N scale. I think we talked about. Yeah, I can't think of the number right now for the covered hopper, but
I think it was a PD 5000.
Is it? Yeah, I think you're right. So anyway, pretty cool car. I know for me personally, I like these and air slides because I can remember when I was first watching trains back in the day. That was one of the first cars that I could spot.
Right.
Watching trains with you and Dad, so you could always pick them out with the undercarriage piping that the Atlas has on all those. So pretty neat. Showing some artwork here from Atlas. So it is definitely a neat car.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Definitely stands out in your train. Yep. Right. And obviously you can do a lot of different things with it. Plastics comes to mind as the big one for me, right?
Sure. And any milling service, if any grain milling done would have these cars. So food products, plastic pellets, anything that's light and can be blown real easy. Would be in these cars.
So pretty awesome on that. Yeah. So another cool one in N scale is the GP38-2. These have been out non-sound for a while. The sound units have just arrived to the store for us anyways. So I really like this one, the GATX Locomotive Group leaser. I don't know. I think I like it so much because it's, something you could see in an elevator, right? Something you could see going down the road, any kind of plant, right? Short line, class 1 railroad would see something like this out there. And it's a neat paint scheme with that dark blue and the black on it. I really like that.
Yeah, so, it's a good scheme.
I think they've done that in both scales too over the years, right? Those have been out and out HO scale. So definitely be checking those out. I think they did 2 different road numbers, if I remember right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep. So that was another one from Atlas. They're the 38. This last one here is the Ferromex. Was it the 7550?
That's correct.
Boxcar. Nice. So that's you would understand how proud Jeff is because of how often I get it wrong. So, but yeah, that is the Ferromex big boxcar from Aurora Miniatures come back out in N scale. So that's a really neat boxcar, super modern. So if you are the modern modeler out there in N scale, obviously these cars, you see them a lot nowadays. You see them all over the place, different paint schemes.
Of course, trailer train.
Oh, yeah, trailer train with the big black doors, right? You got the yellow, you got high reporting marks, low reporting marks have been done. UP's got them out there in like a bright yellow.
Yeah.
We got the Ferromex GATX, right? Yes. Big blue logos on there with LRS and GACX on them.
Yep, on this run. Yep. And then there was just a brown, I think it's UCRY, which is
Utah Central or something.
Utah Central.
And then the Midwest.
Oh, yes. Midwest Rail Car was another just plain brown.
Yep. So a leaser. So yeah, super cool. Big box cars, right? Who knows what's in it? Probably all gamut of things would be inside those. So that's the cool thing about a box car, right? I think containers are the same way, but I personally like a box car over a container. So,
yeah, but I'm a railroader.
I'm a little old school. Yeah. So. All right, what do we got? HO there.
Well, we've already talked about the 5650 or 5660. Sorry, out back from Atlas. Of course, that's all in HO scale. That's old BLMA tooling. So it comes with, I believe. No, it does not come with spinning bearing caps, but it does have KD couplers.
They do highlight the bearing caps, which is
but
really
they do
cool.
highlight
they do
that
in both
scales with a blue color, so you get that really kind of stands out on the truck. For me, I'm going with something that I didn't think they got. I knew they bought some of the True Line Train tooling.
Okay.
So when this one came out, it kind of surprised me. So we have the 50-foot Canadian bulkhead flat car. I stayed away from my favorite. I wanted to bring the MRL, but I thought, you know what? Let's go a different scheme. So I'm showing off the Canadian National version here.
That's awesome.
Very well detailed. Of course, high quality trucks and wheels. The only the molded grabs are pretty good. It'd be nice if it was a little if you had a metal, but it's pretty decent car for the buck. So it's worth it, I think. It's very sharp in mine because I did buy the MRLs, everybody. So and on Montana Rail Link, they put log bunks on them and use them as log cars. So that's my plan. Whenever
awesome.
I'll get that done, who knows? But
right.
That's my plan. So.
But that car, I was when setting it out today.
It's surprisingly heavy.
Yeah, they did a real nice job of getting it weighted. So I think it's going to run good, light or empty or loaded with something, right? Yeah. So I think it's going to run good on your layout or your module. So this is kind of new for us out there.
It is new for us out there.
We don't usually it's trains that we display on this.
Yeah, it usually is. But
this is cool.
This was man, it was hard to choose. We had a pretty big delivery from Brekina. Also, Brekina has the line PCX, so it was like, oh, what do I do? And I settled in on this GMC van.
Pretty sweet.
I think it's really cool. They did I think there's a brown one and there's a green one that are just plain old panel vans. You get them weathered up real good, and I think you have a really nice 90s era work van. That's what I'm thinking right off the top of my head.
It's all over the place in the 90s, right? You can still see them nowadays out there in the 2000s. Every so often running around. They're just a neat van.
And then for those that are into TV and movies, they also did the A-Team van.
Yep.
So these are available right now here in the store. We just got them in from our distributor that we bought them from. So it's great to have them. Really, Brekina, you can't beat them for right out of the box. I mean, the mirrors may be a little chunky, but for right out of the box, you're not bad.
You place them in the right spot of your layout, it's going to be awesome.
Right? You're definitely in model form here than you are in toy, right? So it's really cool to see them continuing to push the envelope on the vehicles, and hopefully we keep seeing more from them.
That's a big add to the layout, right? You got all these super detailed cars, you get the super detailed vehicles, or at least a model vehicle to scale, right, is going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
The trucks they're doing, right? They've done some tow trucks now. They got these. They got a lot of different sedans and muscle cars that are coming out. So be looking for that. So
the tow trucks, I can't wait to see what East Coast Circuits comes up with to get all the lighting
them up. Yeah,
man, that would be it. That would be a scene on a layout with a wrecker hauling a semi off. Would be pretty cool.
So you can always hit us up through the phone, 402-365-7628. You can hit us up, ask any questions. We'll let you know what we got in stock. Or you can always email us at customerservice@springcreekmodeltrains.com. And then Jeff's been fast and furious working on getting more stuff out to the website. So always check out springcreekmodeltrains.com. Been excited about carrying some new stuff, right? We just started carrying scale signs, so you'll start seeing that at the shows with us. But that's going to be mostly in our train show circuit, right? At least here until the end of the year.
But if there's something you're looking for, and let us know, we can get it. We're gonna try to have a full supply of his. I wouldn't say full supply, a pretty decent representation. Of their stuff, and the only reason I say it's not full is there are a lot of signs. It's pretty awesome, everything he has done. So.
I think it's up in the 4 digits of SKUs. So
yeah.
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty awesome what they do there, scale signs. Tom and his family there is pretty awesome. Also, Yelp models, so we're always carrying that around. So, hundreds of others, maybe not hundreds, but man, we got so much
it feels
stuff.
like hundreds.
Yeah, let us know anytime you got questions. We'll do the best we can to answer the question for you. So be looking for us. Right, we're on our way down to Oklahoma City this
Oklahoma
weekend.
City this weekend. Yep,
and I think Albuquerque the weekend after.
That's right.
Collinsville, Illinois, which is St. Louis area.
Yep.
And then we finish out 2025 at Longmont, Colorado, the middle of December. So be looking out for that. We'll be on the road. More videos to come of in-stock products as things keep arriving here at the store. So we look forward to seeing you guys the next time.